Just naturally. We have a legend joining us right now. Oh my gosh. From the culture, from the music industry right here. If you heard of Hood Rich Radio, then you already know what it is, man. We got a classic. If you heard of Big Facts, then you know what it is. Shout out to the Big Facts Network. Also, give it up for DJ Scream joining us right here, dog. Shout out to ATL.
What's up, everybody? What's up, fellas? Happy Friday to y'all.
What up,
Happy
Scream?
Friday to you too.
Scream. So we got to start here, man. So right now, we are a Colorado based show where we talk about everything across the country. Being an Atlanta native, can you talk about what Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, means to not just as a coach, but what does he mean to the culture as a kid growing up in Atlanta?
Man, that's crazy. I had a crazy debate one time in the barbershop. I was saying I think Deion Sanders invented swag. Him and Ric Flair. I think they invented swag in our culture. Like it wasn't. I wasn't saying it wasn't nobody fly, but like after you saw Deion, you wanted to be fly. When I say fly, like it ain't just like fashion, you know what I'm saying, apparel, but just like the aura, you know what I'm saying, the confidence, everything. Like you can score a touchdown or you can score a touchdown the way Deion scored a touchdown. You understand what I'm saying? You can get a pick or you can get a pick the way Deion got a pick. And y'all forget, like Deion was on that mic now. Y'all remember the song, right?
Yeah.
Couple
of them. Must Be the Money, one with MC Hammer and such. Yeah, that was prime. I used to run home from school in sixth grade. I'll never forget, this is the vivid memory. I used to run home from school in the sixth grade, in particular to my friend's house who lived closest to the school, just to try to watch Rap City, just because I knew they might play Must Be the Money on everything. Look at Unc's face. On everything, you had to go home and try to catch it.
True story.
Screen, let me tell you something about Chico Screen. First of all, man, peace and blessings to you, brother. It's wonderful to have a legend like yourself join the morning run.
Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all.
Chico has this unique way, uncanny way of telling the truth, but not the whole truth. He's right. He ran home to his friend's house, but he didn't run to that house because it was close to school. He went to that house because nobody else in Selma had cable, and so that's the only one they could go to. Everybody else TV was cable ready, but they wasn't ready for cable, so we all had to run to that. That's one. That's on where Rap City was gonna be.
That's funny. That's funny. That's
Scream, I gotta ask you this, man, about Prime and his swag. Because I totally agree with you. It's like he was the personification in invention of it to some degree. Because even when you try to replicate it, it don't look the same when other people do it. Like I use me as an example. I ain't gonna lie, like Chico. Coach Prime to this day will take his fleece jogging pants and tuck them in long white socks, and it look cool when he do it. Man, I tuck my damn pants, my socks, walk by the mirror, and said, "No, I can't do it."
Hey man, that's it's just an inexplicable confidence that it's just an inexplicable confidence that we all should have. It's not the wrong confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like some people got the wrong confidence when they really not that.
Right.
You feel me? But it's like he know he that. And it shows in his aura, his confidence. But if you get to like shopping with him, he cool. He's just a regular, you know what I'm saying? Like he cool. So that's priceless, man. That's priceless.
I think what really helped also is the play on the field. With him playing on the field and delivering, all the time at the highest level, and then it matches off the field. I think that's what separated him from 99% of other people, because everybody else gonna try to swag off the field, but then they can't, complete the project on the field. I always take it back to my homeboy. He used to be able to dribble like hell, shake everybody, but then get there and miss the layup. Yeah, you only got half of it, dog. You only got half of it. Prime had all of it. Like he'll shake somebody, figuratively, and go dunk that thing. In other words, so that's what I think sets him apart from everybody else.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So for everybody who may not know who you are and some of the things that you do, like right now, in the city of Atlanta, straight legend, like Chico spoke to, the Hood Rich tag. Anytime you hear somebody playing a mixtape or anything like from the 2000 era up to now, that's associated with you and your brand. And then you guys have Big Facts. So you, Big Bank Black, and Baby Jade. So now you're on Revolt TV. You got one of the biggest podcasts in the world right now. How did you make that transition going from esteemed mixtape DJ and radio DJ and being able to put that together with a guy like Big Bank, where we see him in a total, like, this is one of the, like, just to be honest, one of the biggest gangsters in the history of Atlanta. And you got this man on the health kick playing golf, talking about how people can better themselves. Like, talk about that transition from the music game to big facts.
Yeah. Man, you know what, man? Honestly, you know, I think some time ago, shouts to my brother Big Bank. I always like to give when you achieve something, man, it's because you put in the work and you put your mind to it. Like, I give y'all real transparent information. Like, Deuce is one of my best friends, and pushing him into this space and motivating him, I get a little credit for that. But I'm proud of him because he did the work. When he finally decided to do it, he's one of them people that will know he can do it and won't do it. But when he do it, boy, he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you for that. And for me, man, I just, you know, God-fearing person, man, when Big Facts started, for me, it was kind of like a lot of prayer. Like, where do I go now? You know what I'm saying? Like, the mixtape game ain't necessarily where it was. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, well, I know I ain't finna just kind of go to the background with the mixtape game. I know it ain't over. You dig what I'm saying? So for me, just kind of being in the spirit and staying still, I was like, well, now it's kind of time to, like, tell the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell it'll take me 20 more years to tell the story. You know what I'm saying? And to bring some homeboys in so we can tell our story in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, as it relates to music and culture and sports and fashion and lifestyle and everything. So, I mean, I think it was a point, man, a conversation we had real early on. I said, Bank, I'm gonna help set it up and get it going, bro. But, bro, don't have me do all that if you ain't gonna really do it. He was like, you got me. Like, you got my word. You know what I'm saying? A little bit behind, like, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna do it or we're not gonna do it. And the crazy thing is, like, it's so funny because he would start to beat me to the podcast. And if anybody know me, I'd be early.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll be like 30 or an hour early. And in the studio, like, you know, Bank already here. I'm like, man, we don't film with 3 more hours. Like, what? he got it. He adapted it. You dig what I'm saying? So, salute to him for, you know what I'm saying, taking that step. And as far as the podcast goes, man, you know, the gift of these mics that's in front of us, bro, you know, can be used for good or bad. You dig what I'm saying? And we try to use it for good and progression and to really get people's thoughts and emotions. It's like therapy for us. We always say Big Facts is our weekly therapy session. You know what I'm saying? That's how we use it. And I'm sure it's very therapeutic for y'all to get together and chop it as well. And just, obviously, there's some people out there trolling and reaching for clickbait and doing some, you know, not so trill stuff with the podcast and their platforms, but we always just try to use ours for truth. Come speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? Now, I be people on there lying. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we try to stick to the facts as much as possible. It's been a blessing. We're 5.5 years, and we feel like we're just getting started.
Okay. Oh, absolutely has, bro.